Naples is the crown jewel of Southwest Florida, nestled on the sun-drenched beaches of the Gulf of Mexico. Naples is known for world-class shopping, dining, and abundant, challenging golf courses. Boasting one of the nation's best sandboxes and calmest seas, Naples is home to some of the most luxurious waterfront estates and condos in the world. It is also only steps away from island seclusion or the untamed tropical wilderness of the Everglades. Sprawling across nearly 4,000 gated acres on Florida's Paradise Coast is the master-planned community of Fiddlers Creek. In perfect harmony with nature, Fiddlers Creek invites you to return to Naples. Every day is a celebration at Fiddlers Creek, a setting where wildlife can flourish, beauty as natural as the air you breathe, a place to relax, revive, and renew.
In the beginning, we started Fiddlers Creek. It was located in an estuary, and it was extremely important for us to work with the environmentalists in creating a community in a lifestyle in fitting with the environment by accommodating and enhancing the natural beauty of Southwest Florida.
Deeply committed to preserving the environment, Fiddlers Creek both accommodates and encourages the natural beauty and wildlife of the area. Less than 1/3 of Fiddlers Creek will be developed for residential use. The remainder of the land is dedicated to nature preserves, lakes, parks, golf courses, and recreational areas. Fiddlers Creek residential properties offer an exceptional variety of choices, all featuring Mediterranean-influenced architecture.
All of the villages are very unique in architecture, and our residents came for a lifestyle, a resort lifestyle, and some of them to just move into a community that was tranquil and serene, very much what Florida gave them, as well as if they wanted to be active in all of our social programs with our activities here at the club and events that we do.
The golf club at Fiddlers Creek presents golf as nature intended. Designed by acclaimed golf course architect Arthur Hills, the Creek Course at Fiddlers Creek is a combination core and finger course design, measuring 7,157 yards from the tournament tees. The second course, the Preserve Course, is currently under design.
The golf club at Fiddlers Creek was designed by Arthur Hills, opened in February 2002, and it's a really neat golf course, especially considering it's on a flat piece of ground. We've got some neat elevation changes, but the thing that I like the most about it is that it's a golf course in a residential community built on a grand scale. In other words, the homes don't encroach on the fairways. The fairways are wide, generous. The greens, many of them are elevated with deep greenside bunkers. And the neat challenge of the course is that as you get closer to the greens, the shorter the shot, the more challenging it gets. Arthur kind of gives you the tee shot, and then it gets really difficult from there. So the front nine, the first 5 holes are a little bit of a loop that returned. The first hole goes out, and then the 5th hole returns back to the clubhouse. So late in the day, many of our residents, golfers, like to come out and walk, just play that 5-hole loop once or twice. Then after the 5th hole, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all long holes that go away from the clubhouse and provide quite a challenge, especially when the easterly wind is blowing. Now the back 9 has got a completely different feel from the front. It's even more tropical. It's farther out on the property, and it's got some nifty holes. You know, we like to think we've got 18 signature holes here at Fiddlers Creek, but especially holes 12 and 13, which have elevated, perched up in the air greens, require very difficult shots into those greens. And then the final 2 holes, 17 and 18. 17's a long par 5, 3rd shot over water to a small green, and then 18's a very long, difficult dogleg to the right. I don't want to scare everybody with the difficulty of the golf course though, because we do have 7 sets of tees. So every golfer can pick their poison, if you would, select which tee gives them the challenge that they need. We range from 7,200 yards on the championship tees all the way to 5,500 from the forward tees.
Further enhancing Fiddler's Creek's exclusive club lifestyle is the ultra-luxurious club and spa at Fiddler's Creek. The spa rivals some of the world's finest resort spas. Here, members can realize all their fitness objectives and experience every indulgence for the mind, body, and soul.
As a resident here in the community, you have access to the club facility here, a 54,000 square foot clubhouse with fitness center, lagoon-style pools, tennis courts, as well as our fine dining experience in Caxambas and our casual poolside restaurant, our Gator Grill.
As a homeowner, you can take pleasure in the offerings of the Tarpon Club, with beach privileges at the Beach Pavilion located nearby at the Marco Beach Ocean Resort on Marco Island, as well as member benefits at the resort itself. Here you can make a splash, soak up the sun, or fill your social calendar with signature events. Rediscover the wonder. Life in perfect harmony. Return to Naples. Return to Fiddler's Creek.